All right, Two Crew, I'm back with another 5-minute disc review. Last time we were here, we crowned the Troja the king of the mid-range beefy disc. Never thrown this one before, so I'm gonna give it a lot of respect, and if I turn it over, then I'll adjust on the next one. Oh yeah. That sucker's got some beef. Well, some people weren't too happy about that, so we got a couple more challengers based off of the comments. So today, got the Troja, we got the crossbow from Yikun. It's a 4 1.5 0.54 beefy boy, and the frag from Doomsday Disc. And the numbers ain't on it, but I want to say it's like 4305 or something like that. So everybody says this is the one that's going to take down the Troja, so we'll see. We're going to start here on hole 6, this little par 3. I'm going to give them some, just like last time, I'm going to throw these on forehand, give them some respect, actually put a decent amount of ante on them, and see how well they fight out. So we'll start with the Troja, since this is the reigning champ. Give it some mustard and see how much it will fight out. No real wind right now, so that's good. It's still beefy. I did not give it, I thought I gave it a lot, I did not give it enough. It basically went straight and just hides it straight out. Next one we got is the crossbow. Now, honestly, this feels almost identical to the Troja, so it was just in a different plastic. So see how this goes. First time throwing it. It didn't fight out very much, but it was a terrible throw. I'm chalking that one into a bad one. And here's the one everybody was saying is the beefiest one on the block, the frag. So I'm not gonna throw it as hard as I did that last one. See how much it fights out. It's pretty beefy, but based off of that throw, not as much as the Troja so far. If you heard me on the last hole, the Troja here and the crossbow, man, they almost feel identical. You can kind of see the profile right here. They're pretty darn close. But anywho, this one is still, I don't know, maybe it's the plastic, but this one is still the beefiest. This hole we're just gonna go flat, straight shot and see how much it'll hyzer to the left. We got a headwind today, so that'll help too. See how it fights out of it. So we're gonna start with the Troja again. There you go. Fought right out. That was actually a decent shot.
Oh, very good.
I know. Shocking. All right, now we're gonna do the crossbow. I think it's gonna fly just about the same, but we'll see. She flashed the basket. So right now, these guys are all flying about the same, so here comes Big Daddy Frag. Pretty sick stamp though. All right, I'll say on that shot, the Frag was beefier. On that shot. Forehand so far, Troja. Backhands to Frag. All right, last hole. For this one, I'm gonna throw them on backhand, but I'm gonna put them on ante, see how much they flex out, like last time. So far, Troja on forehand is definitely by far the beefiest so far. Backhand might be the frag or the Troja. So we'll see how it goes. This one, ante flex, see what they do. So it's Troja. That was good, flexed out hard. Stick with the same mortar, crossbow. That was the best shot, but I didn't give it as much ante. But I fought out of it. The poor crossbow, it's a beefy disc. It's just kind of getting left in the dust by these two guys. Here's the frag. There you go. I think the other thing about the frag is it just does not want to stay in the air. It just goes right down. I think it's like a one for glide. So, my opinion, the Troja still keeps the belt. The frag, it appears a little bit beefier just because it does not want to stay in the air. On forehand, it was not as beefy as the Troja, but it is beefier than the crossbow. So, right now, the Troja is going to keep the belt. Troja wins, all right? So, we'll see you next time. Shoot me some more suggestions. Doesn't have to be overstable mids. Let's put them against some of the stuff that's in my bag. We'll see you guys later.